some questions, like question A, x plus y equal to 3 and x minus y equal to 7. Because the coefficient of y is 1 or negative 1, this is easy to isolate y. We just move x to the other side, move x over. So first question, I label that this is A, this is question 1 and this is question 2. First question, if you isolate y, going to be y equal to 3 minus x, which is equal to minus x. I just move this. This is, you know that 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. So I just moved them. Second equation, you have negative y here. So it's going to be negative y equal to 7 minus x. I move x over to the other side. And this is, if you multiply both sides here, if you multiply both sides by negative 1, it's because negative times negative is positive. The answer going to be y equal to x minus 7. Okay? So this is equation 2, x minus 7, and this is equation 1. This is equation 1. I'm going to rewrite it. Equation 1 is y equal to negative x plus 3, and equation 2 is y equal to x minus 7. Okay, so let me take a picture of this, move them. Okay, now we want to graph this. First equation. You know that y-intercept is 3. So, and this is on y-axis. Y, 1, 2, 3. This point. And the slope is negative 1. This is the slope. The slope equal to negative 1. Negative 1 is exactly equal to negative 1 over 1. Okay? And it is equal to rise over run. Okay? So, slope is rise is negative 1 So it means from the y-intercept, go 1 unit down, and run is 1, positive 1, here. So your second point going to be here. Here. We have 2 points, and we can draw a line passing through these 2 points. So you know that anytime that you have 2 points, you can pass a line through these 2 points, and only one line. Okay. Now we are going to pass a line through these 2 points. You need to put arrow at both ends, because it means that this line continue forever. And this is equation 1, y equal to negative x plus 3. Let's go to equation 2, y equal to x minus 7. You can see here y-intercept is negative 7. So show negative 7, 1, 2, and negative 7 is this point. And slope is 1. 1 is a slope. And you know slope is equal to rise over run. And this is equal to 1. And 1 is equal to 1 over 1. So rise is 1 and run is 1. Rise is 1, run is 1. Okay. So from this point, rise is 1 unit go up, 1 unit go up, and run is 1 unit to the right, because it's positive, both of them positive. So second point going to be here. And you can pass a line through these 2 points. Okay. Now, the point of intersection going to be the answer. So, as I told you, this line continue forever. So you can continue this line with your ruler, and the other line, and the other line you can continue. Okay. Now the point of intersection is here, and this is the answer. This is the review from grade 9. You already learned to graph a line using a slope y-intercept form. You can, you need to do, I did question A and question B, C, D and E, you need to do that. For question B, as you can see here, question B, we have 4, 2, 8. They are all even. So you can divide both sides, simplify this, divide both sides by 2. Divide both sides by 2. Okay? And this is exactly like here. If you can write down like this. It's 10. And when you simplify, 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 2 divided by 2 is 1. 2 simplify and 1. 4 divided by 2 is 4. So second equation going to be, I write it here, 2x minus y equal to 4. Okay, and the first equation is this one, second is this one. And again, use the same technique that you learn in question A and do question B. The only question that I am going to do is a little different. Is question F. Question F. I'm going to write it down. Question F. Okay. First we need to rearrange this. So we can move negative 12 to the other side and positive 2 to the other side. So I'm going to rearrange it. It's going to be 6x minus 5y equal to 12. Second equation, negative 2x plus 5y equal to, we have 2 if you subtract both sides, minus 2 both sides, or move 2 to the other side, it's going to be negative 2. Okay. And now, yes, we can write it in y-intercept form. It means that, same as before, you can move 6x over to the other side. I'm going to call this equation number 1, equation number 2. You can do this way, it's not right, but you will have lots of decimal because the coefficient of y is not 1. So at this time, it is better to use x, y intercept form. Intercept form. example, for equation number 1, which is 6x minus 5y equal to 12. In order to find y-intercept, we need to put x equal to 0. So in the equation, instead of x, put 0. So we have 6 multiplied by 0 minus 5y equal to 12. Okay. And we know that 6 multiplied by 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. So it's going to be 0 minus 5y equal to 12. Okay. And now 0 you can just remove 0 because 0 plus anything doesn't matter, it doesn't affect. So it's going to be negative 5y equal to 12. If you want to find y, only y, you need to divide both sides by negative 5. Because we have multiplication here, you have to divide. If you divide, negative 5 cancel out them, and then you will have y equal to 12 divided by negative 5. And you can move this sign. This is exactly like this. Move it to this here or here, doesn't matter. I put it here. And this is an improper fraction. It means that numerator top is bigger than denominator. If you convert it to a mixed number, it means that 12 divided by 5, 12 divided by 5, going to be, put the negative sign on the side. 12 divided by 2 is, divided by 5 is 2, and the remainder is 2 as well. 2 over 5. Okay. Now, the thing that we found is y-intercept. See? Y-intercept, in order to find y-intercept, you put x equal to 0 and you found here. So this is y-intercept. Negative 2 and 2 over 5. If you want to show this on the graph, so y-intercept, y-intercept equal to negative 2 and 2 over 5. 2. Or you can write it like this. X is 0. This is y-intercept. Y is negative 2, 2 over 5. Negative 2 is this point, and 2/5. Denominator is 5. For the next unit, you need to divide between -2 and 3 to 5 equal section. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and select 2 of those. 1, 2, because top is 2, numerator is 2. So the answer going to be here, and this is y-intercept. Okay. Now next step, because we are using x-y intercept form. This time we already found y-intercept. Now we need to find x-intercept. I write it here again. To find x-intercept, we need to put y equal to 0. So the equation is, still we are in equation number 1, 6x minus 5y equal to 12. Minus 5y. So we need to put y equal to 0. See? Y equal to 0. So instead of y, put 0. We have 6x minus 5 times 0 equal to 12. So 6x equal to -5 times 0 is 0 and equal to 12. As a result, if you divide both sides by 6, because our goal is to isolate x, then we have x equal to 12/6, which is equal to 2. So x equal to 2 is x-intercept. So let me show this. This is y-intercept. X-intercept is x equal to 2. Is this point. Now we have 2 points, and we can pass a line through these 2 points. Okay, this point, we have this point and this point. We can draw a line passing through these 2 points. continue with longer. So I graph the first equation. Exactly same way you are going to graph the second equation, and the point of intersection is the solution. So imagine this is my second equation. The point of intersection is solution. Okay. In this question, page 54, we are using elimination method. See, use elimination. It means that we need to eliminate x or y, because right now in this equation we have x and y, both we cannot solve it if you have one equation, but because we have two equations, we have two equal signs, we can solve it. So first step is to eliminate either x or y. One thing that you can do is, in general, you can first, let me give them numbers. This is equation 1. This is equation 2. And put a bracket. Whatever number you have here, let me show. Coefficient of x and coefficient of x on top. Okay? We can put this coefficient on the bottom, so it's going to be 3, and the other one on the top, which is going to be 5. Now, because I want to add them, we should put one of those negative. Put a negative sign beside. For example, negative 5. Okay? And you are going to multiply the entire equation by negative 5. And then the second one, multiply the entire equation by 3. So I rewrite the equation. I have negative 5